Hey, what's up guys, Pro here, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. So today we're back on Garden Incremental. And if I'm a bit quieter, it's because it's like the middle of the night basically, and I'm just making this video now whilst I can. So tomorrow, or Wednesday, you do actually have a video, because again, it's just one of those times where I'm too busy. But either way, we're getting something done now, so hopefully it's still okay, although it might be a bit quieter and shorter than normal, but again, it's still a video. And I will get into a routine of where I have more of a better upload schedule. I know I'm posting frequently, but again, I like to try and make high quality videos, and yeah, that's all I want to do. Anyway, what we can do today then is we can reincarnate to level, I don't even know, why is my interface changed? It's because I'm still on that other monitor. If you saw my video yesterday, you would know what I mean. But yeah, it's annoying because I'm not used to it. And I think the resolution's slightly different, or maybe they've just slightly like made the user interface smaller. I'm not really sure. It's probably my resolution though. Anyway, what we'll do then is we can do the reincarnation. However, first, what I want to quickly try and do is go to the cyber world, because they did a mini update yesterday, I believe it was, and you can now get these. So there was this like computer, they must have changed it and added it to the tech tree, or it was bugged and it wasn't in the tech tree originally, because I did get a few upgrades of it. And they've added the tech tree, which is over here. So we'll be doing this, and I can already do it. So we get 25k points. Let's just do it. It does reset my circuits, but that shouldn't really be too big of a deal, because hopefully these upgrades make it worthwhile. So we've maxed out energy. I don't want to buy max because I don't know how much these cost. So we'll just buy one of these. And then we'll just buy one of these. I'm just going to buy one of everything, I think, initially. Or just carefully buy things. So auto buy ice, charge speed upgrade. We can do sand and upgrades. That's good to see. Again, more charge. Let's go for this one. More circuits. Let's get 2 of those. Increase the spawn rate. Increase the capacity. Lower the circuit craft by 5. What does that mean? I don't really know what that means. Unless it means like 1 QN. I don't know. I think that doesn't really make much difference personally. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah. Autocraft is something essential, so it should mean we're automatically generating them now. Rune clone chance, sure. We could buy, what else can we buy? We could, I mean, let's just get that. I don't know what it does. Rune clone for 10k, but sadly we can't afford that. And yeah, let's just go for this. Alright, cool. We'll go for this one. And what do I have? 58 points remaining. So we could probably just... We'll just go for that one. Alright, nice. So that's all our points right there. We are able to drop back. And now, in theory, we should be gaining, I'd imagine, over 1 billion charges per go. What am I getting? 1.4. Okay, that's because it's all level 1 though. So I think if we farm this, we should be back on track. We do have new upgrades. We do need to unlock this again, in fact. But I think what we could probably do is try and max this out as quickly as possible again. Why is my stats like... I don't get that. It just lowers it sometimes. But anyway, if you know why, just... Yeah, it's strange. But anyway, let's just keep focusing right now. We can just continuously do this. It is auto-crafting. Now it is, because I've got them on. We'll craft max. Wait, why can't I craft max? Oh, I've not got any... Wait, did it reset my... Hang on a minute. Oh no. My charge is still there, but it looks like it's reset all of this. Oh no. Okay. Back to the drawing board, but again, that's fine. We signed up for it. So perhaps we can just go for all of this. And then we should be good to go, really. Alright, cool. So we should still have the runes and everything. We need energy. So let's quickly get that going. Boom. Alright, nice. And now we can come back over to here. Get this going. Stand on the runes. And we should be able to just max all of this out swiftly. Alright, cool. So we're up to level 5. What do we need? 6? How much am I even getting? Okay, we'll just come back to that at some point, I guess. Let's just top this up quickly. Boom. Alright, so we've maxed that back out to as good as we're going to get, because we only need circuits anyway. So let's continuously farm this then. We're up to the billion already by the look of it, 12 bill. So that's good to see. We can go for this. Collection range boost, energy multiplier, power and stuff. There's some activity in the chat. Let's see. Nope. Alright, so let's go for these. So what do we need? 80. Okay. So realistically, in fact, I'm not even going to upgrade that anymore because we are already on like a third of the way there to the 500 bill. And then we should just be able to get the reincarnation. And then we should be seeing what the next requirement is. Because it was 29 was the max. But now they've added a few more. And people are level 35. So we do need to catch up slightly. So, let's keep farming. We're on about almost halfway. We've just passed 40%. But they are spawning slowly for me still. So I think what we could do then is... Ooh. Circuit craft rate. Oh, 1.59. Oh, sorry, I get it. I misread that. I thought for some reason I read that as that's how long it takes like to spawn one. But obviously it isn't. So we're doing okay. I think what we will do then is... Let's check this. We just need the circuits to respawn basically. And then we should be able to get up to 500 bill again fairly soon. And then as soon as we've got that, we are good to go. Did I not buy that? I'm sure I bought the computer system thing again, right? Did I? Oh no, I didn't get it yet. Okay, never mind. Oh, I see. Okay, I misunderstood. For some reason I thought I bought it, but I guess you get it like much later on. Alright, so we're about halfway there. Let's get the circuits that we need. And we should be good to go soon. So pretty much one more set of that again and we're good to go. Yeah, so the tech tree is looking good. We don't need anything from the shop. What's this? Highest rune luck, 29 billion. That's crazy. How? That's just insane. Guilds, let's see. Still no invites. That's okay. I mean, I'm not really planning to join one, maybe. I feel like this is been nerfed. Has that changed? I'm sure the first one was like 100k. Maybe. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Did I misunderstand? Potentially. I don't know why I'm upgrading these. Just, yeah. Anyway, right, let's see what we can do then. We should hopefully have enough circuits right now. So if we can get the circuits, we can just do the reincarnation right away. Boom. Let's drop back to World 1. And one of the best things about this is the fact that they removed like that shaken screen animation and basically just removed the whole thing of it. Because now you can just do it right away, which is fantastic. Because, again, it just makes life much easier and quicker. So we need 5 million tech points. So perhaps what we will do then is we do need to quickly get back to where we were. So which ones was it? It was... I know you need like the 2 in the desert world. I did get the Overlord as well for reference. So that was quite nice. I was just rolling some off camera the other day and I did get it. So not bad at all. And I think the issue really is that we just... Why is my material so slow all of a sudden? Is it? Or is it just me being me? It's probably me being me, right? I'm sure that's the case. So let's go to the next area then. We just need to get back to where we were. I wish you could just like auto max this out immediately. Why are my things so low? I'm sure I was making more points than that before. Maybe not. I think it was just because I had auto upgrade off, like auto max. Or did it... I'm not really sure. I'm confused. I know it doesn't take a lot. But yeah, that's interesting. What am I missing? Maybe it's just me being me. We'll just go with that, okay? It's probably a me problem. Like most things, unfortunately. But anyway, jokes aside, although it's not really a joke. Let's see. So let's just max this out because we need to do it anyway. And then we should hopefully be able to get more tech points soon. We need 500k, which is crazy. Because what did we get before? 25.5? So we need 20x what we had before. So yeah, a bit of work to do on that one. All right, let's max these out as high as we can. Let's just get some fossils going. I don't really know why, but we'll do it. And now let's drop back to the first world because we do need to do the plant upgrade. That one doesn't seem to do it manually quickly for some reason. I mean, it does do it, just not at a pace that's good enough for me. Get some runes quickly, just for the sake of it. That should sort itself out. And then we can just upgrade that manually as well. So, in fact, let's just max this out quickly. I don't know why it takes so long sometimes. Alright, there we go with that one. Let's go to the winter world right now and do the same all over again. So we'll quickly get some runes. Maybe we won't because I don't have any of these. Alright, there we go. Let's get some runes. Alright, cool. So we've got some runes right now. Let's go to this board. And can we max these out right away? Almost. So we'll come back to that one in a second. Or did I just... No, I didn't. For some reason I thought I accidentally stood on it, which wasn't the case. 123 on that one. And we can now get the mining ward, I'm sure. Yep, no problem at all. And here we go. Here we go, guys. So the mining ward, we have something we need to re-roll. We can't break that one, unfortunately. So let's just go for the sale right away. Sell all of the coal. And then we'll buy this one. Get this going. Get this going. Max these out as high as we can. And then probably just get one tier of luck. We can buy the stone pickaxe. I do need to roll better enchantments on the lower pickaxes. So at some points in the future, I will probably do that. But again, for now is not the time. So we're not going to do it now. Alright, so we're up to 1 bill cash. Nothing crazy or anything. We're going to just quickly roll some runes whilst we can. Because it does hopefully help a lot. And I know I need the other one, so now we'll just quickly go over to this one. And then this should be good to go. So I'm not really going for specific numbers or anything. I'm just going to try and get a few of each, just so we get the boosts on everything we have. So as you can see right there, 43,000 iron, which is just ridiculous. And that is more than one can ever need. So we should be able to minify soon. Let's just quickly check what we need. We need salt. It's always salt. I never get salt when I need it. So game, I know you're listening. I know you can hear me. Yep, thank you very much. We get it. Alright, so we've got the salt. We can now do minify number 1, which we've now done. We may as well break the tin for the cash. So let's just see. So it does reset the runes here, which is annoying. And yeah, I mean, it's going to be okay though. I mean, what? They're like dirt cheap anyway. I mean, they're basically free, so it's not really a big deal. So we get 21 QD. Let's just max everything out because we do need to just quickly try to get some decent material or something, or ore. Silver. Okay, we'll break the silver and then I'll just cash everything in for the refinery, do the refinery. And then that should just give me infinite dust. And then we can just hopefully fly through the other ranks because we just need to do it. I know I don't really need it and we'll probably just automate this in a second, but I just want to max this out first because then this is done. Alright, so we've got that going. I always just upgrade the last one in there. It doesn't really make a difference. It's basically free anyway. But yeah. So, we'll sell everything right now. In fact, we haven't even got anything. I'm just going to re-roll this. I'm not going to wait for that one. So, 200 stone. Get stone again. We don't need stone. Please just give me something other than stone so I can just get some cash and automate this. Thank you. Alright, cool. So, 500 trill. That is good, and you'll see why. I know I can buy the stone pickaxe, but we're going to buy that one shortly. I just want to get this going. Perfect. And now we can come back to buy this one. Boom. We've got the automation happening right now. And I think I just accidentally maxed out luck, which I didn't mean to do. But I guess we'll roll with it because, yeah, I'm not going back to reset that. So we've got the dust. Let's go to the cyber ward right now. And then just get this going. So boom. We only need 150k to just get some energy. We're on 190. Let's just get this going. And now we should be able to see how much we have. 800 mil. So let's just go all in on these. And that's all we need. We may as well just get the capacity too. So now we can stand on the button. We can come back over to here. We're up to like 15 mil a go right now, which is nice. So we're continuously increasing that. We're up to a bill already, which is cool. Then we'll just get the charge going as well. So we're on a bill charge. I don't know how, but we were. So we'll take it. That's weird how that happens, to be honest. But anyway. Alright, so we get the charge level up right there. We're currently on charge 2, so a bit of a way to go. It takes ages to get it going. But yeah, it's finally working now though, which is the main thing. We get another charge right there, charge number 3 right now. And then we just need to probably get to like charge 4 or 5 perhaps, depending on how long it takes, of course. Because, again, I just want to see how far we can progress. And I know charge is good, it does give additional circuits and everything, so it's not really a bad thing to farm it. I do need to get more power as well, so we'll be exploring that in a moment. So it's 48 bill charge, 96, 192. And now we can just get off the button because we need to level up. And there we go. So 1.5 times circuits, 25 rune bulk, and a decent amount of stats. So now we can go up as high as we can on this one, and then we'll move over to the other side when we can't afford it anymore straight away. Alright. In fact, we don't even need it. We're already there. Alright, cool. I know it's 750 trill. What am I doing? For some reason, I was reading this number and just assuming that's how much I needed. But again, it's all good to go. Alright, so 15 trill. We'll just get up to 15, and then I'll run away from it because otherwise we'll just be waiting forever at this point. So yes, nice. So, we'll come over to here. Cash all of this in right now. Go with this one first. Go with this one. Go with this one. Just spam click everything and just see what we can buy. Not really much strategy behind it, but that's fine because it allows me to do what I need to do. So, we'll get the power upgrades. We're up to 2.2 trill right now. So, to me, we should probably cash in the power again. The energy, sorry, for the power. And then we should, hopefully, if I can actually scroll properly, max that out, max everything out. One more upgrade on that. But we should also be able to soon get some of these. Okay, nice. Alright, so let's get some more power. Just quickly do one more rotation of that cycle, because then we should be good to go. And then we should hopefully be near the point of getting the circuits again. So, 400 odd 30 trill. We'll just go for this. SX, boom. Let's go for this. Max that out, max that out. And now we're pretty much good on power. We don't need that anymore. Let's top this back up and get these upgrades going too. So as soon as we get the drop for the big one, we are pretty much good to go. And I think, in fact, we're pretty much good to go already. So the only upgrades we've got now are the charge multipliers. So we'll leave that as it is because we're not waiting for 5 QD or whatever it is. So now I blindly upgraded it, but it's fine because we've got a lot over it anyway. So it didn't cost me fortunately because otherwise we'd be waiting, and that's not good. I don't like to wait. As I'm sure you can tell if you've seen any of my videos before. So, we're up to a trill already. We need 2.5 QD, which shouldn't really be too difficult. Because we got a lot already very quickly. Let's just jump onto this side for a second. And then we need 100 QD for that one. So now we just need 2.5 QD. And boom, we've done it. So charge 7. Next up is charge 8. So let's just quickly get this going. We need 75 QD, which realistically isn't even that difficult. So again, this is all you really need to do. This is the way to play this, because all we're doing is we're building everything up. I know I need the points, but in order to get the points, you need the circuits. So that's why we're doing it, if you're wondering. That's the logic behind it anyway. So we've maxed that one out. We'll just get to 5 QD. And now we'll drop back to this area to buy the charge upgrade as I get stuck on the lamppost. So that is now done. And now we should be able to go back to the circuits, sorry. And we should be in quite a good place here, hopefully. So let's pick these up. We'll get some upgrades in every section of it. And nice. Looking really good at the moment. So we're getting 425 mil a drop. We can buy the Tech Realm upgrade. And that should be good, actually. So we're up to 1 bill per, which is good. So what can we do? Why are my better points on 0? That's interesting. I'm sure I have some. Do I not have any? 0. Okay. Let's just do that then. Okay, let's get that going. We'll just quickly max this out again. It only takes like a second. I know it's annoying to do, but I'm just curious. It's good to be curious, as I've said in many of my other videos. We're not going into the psychology of it because we're going to save that for another day. Now's not the time. It's like midnight. And I'm just not going to yap about a curious mindset or anything like that. So yeah, let me know what you think. Do people actually like enjoy those talks or listen to them, or is it like too in depth for people? Is it not like of the audience? I don't know. Let me know. I'm interested to see what people think. And yeah, so let's go back to the cyber world. We are able to hopefully get like 50k points minimum now. Surely. 33, that's underwhelming. Oh, so it's based on circuits. Cash. Ooh, cash. Oh, I should have realized. Okay. As it's cash, what we can do then is we'll see if we can minify first, because I'd rather minify if we can. Or do I not even bother? I mean, I can, but it doesn't really change much. Bigger picture, it doesn't really change anything. Let's just sell all. Is it selling all? Yeah, cool. Alright, so let's see what we were on now. So we was on like 33k before. We've now got basically 1 SP cash, well over 1 SP. And 39. Was that worth it? No. Should I have minified? Probably, but we'll just take the points. So, what we can do then is we will go for this. Auto buy oil upgrades. That's so expensive. Let's go for this. Maybe that wasn't the upgrade. Let's go for that one. Go for that one. What do we do? Ooh, tech points. I'm blind. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, bit of an L, but it's fine. So let's drop back. We just need to get to the tech board again, which should only take a second. So we'll stand on this. I don't know why, because it doesn't make a difference. We can now get some power. Max these out as quickly as possible. And then do the same rotation just a few times quickly. I don't think it resets my charge, does it? So we'll keep the charge going, because that should just give me the circuit boost regardless. So yeah, we just need circuits. So as long as I can get a circuit going, we should be fine. I mean, we do have some available still. We craft in max. We can't craft max, but we do have some in rotation still in the queue. So my energy is too low. But it should be fine. We only need a bill. Which is actually quite a lot. Oh no, it isn't. We're already there. Nice. Alright, so 1 bill has already been hit. Really easy to see. We can now just quickly upgrade the rest of these, I guess, for the sake of it. Nice. And my energy is slowly going up, so we should be able to get a top up soon without having to run back. 35k already, that's crazy. So let's go to the desert first, because I want to see the auto buy. Let's just get some runes. Let's get some better points. Cool. And now it should be auto buy in this, right? Did I not buy it? Oh no, it is. How fast is it? Oh my word. What in the world? It's crazy good. Alright, really good upgrade. W upgrade, get that one as soon as you can. Okay, that exceeded my expectations, to be honest. That is much better than I expected it to be. That's insanely good. I thought it'd be like really slow. But it's rapid. It's even quicker than me doing it manually. Awesome. That's really good to see. Alright, so we've got some cash, we've got better points, we've got regular points. 81k, we will take that. Let's go for this upgrade, let's just go for the charge. We could go power, but we don't really need it. Let's buy the auto oils. Okay, nice. Some more tech points. Wars, that's to do with like the computer thing that we've not got yet, I don't think. I don't know where the button is for it, but where even would the button be? 3 passive shards, that's insane. Passive luck. Ooh. Okay, we need to do that rotation again. So firstly, we go back to the cyber area because we need to unlock the board. In fact, let's do it the other way first. Let's go to the desert, get the better points. It should automatically max out the board. So 12 mil as always, which is fine because, I mean, it's more than enough for what I need. So we'll go to the mines, we'll just sell everything we have. Again, it's more than enough. I'm not really too bothered about the amount necessarily, so that's good right there. We should just get some energy quickly. So 490 mil we're on. Get these upgrades going right now. And that's fine. So now we can get some runes. We can deposit. We will wait. Max everything out as high as we can. And there we go. Deposit again. We don't need anything else. I mean, we do need more energy actually, which is more power just to keep depositing, which is quite annoying, but I mean, it's fine. It's not a big deal. We do get the charge upgrade too. So that should slightly help in some way. Although we've pretty much got a decent amount of charge. I could get the charge level up, but I mean, it does give circuits, so it is technically worth it. Alright, let's just... Wait, did my charge just reset? Where's my charge gone? Why did it... I'm sure it just dropped significantly. Alright, let's just leave that as it is. Maybe I stood on the button by accident. Even if I did, it's not really too big of a deal because... I mean, all we have to do is this, really. Alright, get a few upgrades. Boom, 1 bill. Nice. Then just drop everything into these with no particular order or thought behind it. And now we can go back over to here. So, 769k. Click reset. And now we do need to... Let's max out... Let's buy this first. Max this one out. Max this out. That's important because we're going to get the garden soon. Ticket boost. Sure. 10k points. Pretty cheap. Rune luck. We've got a ticket chance. I didn't mean to max it, but we'll go for it. Let's just get that one. Tier bulk. Unlock compute 10 mil? Are you kidding me right now? I mean, I knew it'd be expensive, but 10 mil? That's insane. That's crazy expensive, to be honest. Alright, so this is what the tree looks like. You've got 2, 5, 1, 1, 5, 3, 1, and then onwards. Alright, not really the price I expected it to be, so we probably won't be getting that in this video today. However, what we can quickly do is get the garden, hopefully. That would be the perfect way to end the video. So we're on 6k points, which isn't really crazy, but it's what will be crazy is when I get my garden. So watch this, guys. This is how you do it. Start the roll. Alright guys, so we opened all the runes, the passive, sorry, we didn't get it unfortunately, so yeah, bit of an hour, but either way, we can farm more. I now get 36 instead of 30, so we did gain a +6 on that, and the T-Rex is on the wrong level anyway, it seems, so not really sure what's going on there, but again, I mean, it should be fine. So we just need to drop it back down a few levels, and yeah, we're good to go. Cool. Alright, so the farm is set up again. We do need to buy these. I don't know why they reset. What am I missing? Oh, I've not even got a tier. Wait, what? Oh, I need one of these. Okay, I see. I'm sure it's meant to automate the rolls, but I don't know. Maybe I need to activate the desert stuff again. But either way, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy the video. Let me know what you think. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Check out my other videos. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.